All right, guys, I'm so excited to launch this new book, Builder versus Builder. Reason why we created this book is because, closing over 100-something transactions on brand new homes here in Las Vegas, buyers and also agents will ask me which is a better home builder. Well, it comes down to materials and products, and that's the reason why we've created this book. But within this book, there's a total of 32 questions that you need to ask the builder. This is how you're gonna compare one builder to another because it comes down to material and products. Now, this book right here is a comprehensive guide on evaluating materials from one builder to another. We break it down all in this book. And don't worry about it, because if you don't understand the materials and the lifespan, it's all in here. Again, there's a total of 32 questions that you need to ask. Now, if you want to get this, it's free. And this is only exclusive for all my followers on YouTube, okay? All you have to do is just text builder to this number right here. Again, it's free. Go ahead and text builder to this number and we'll give it to you. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits, and I'm with Simply Vegas, licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today, we're gonna be touring this lovely single-story home. Now, I do want to mention that we are out here in the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley, just right off of Jones and the 215. Now, the name of this neighborhood, it's called Maverick Estates. Now, within this cul-de-sac, you have a total of 5 custom homes. Now, the one that we're going to be touring today, this is unbelievable. You're going to have up to 10 car garage, RV parking, garage RV, or you can park your RV here on this side. This thing is well worth the money, and I can't wait to show you this home. What they did to this home is unbelievable. But just a little bit about this neighborhood. So the zoning around this area, you're gonna have a lot of horse property around here, which is really nice. Some of these homes will be on septic too as well. And if you guys want something a little bit more remote, quiet, okay, this is one of those neighborhoods. In addition to that, if you just head east, you're gonna hit Decatur. Now, Decatur, that's where you can have all your shopping. That's less than like 5 to 10 minutes. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Jillian Baxter and Daryl Hannah. This is their listing, so I want to give a quick shout out to them. And also, Daryl Hannah, he was actually my mentor when I first got into the business. So he taught me everything I knew, or everything I know today. Now, right here, this is where we have the RV garage, and we have an extra additional living area too as well. Here we have the 2-car garage. Now, the 2-car garage is huge, so we're gonna go inside, we're gonna take a look, we're gonna see exactly what's going on. But I think what we're gonna do is take a look at this RV garage for just a second here. Now, I did come to the property, turned on all the lights, but however, haven't explored this RV garage yet, so we're going to look at it together. Get this thing opened up here. Here we go. Let's see what we have. So look at this. It is literally a Casita. Unbelievable. And the asking price on here, I'm going to tell you guys in just a minute once we get into the property. But as I come in, we have 48 by 48 porcelain tile. These are 1/8 with the grout lines. So these are all straight edge cornering, which means that you have to float the tile completely, level out. It's got to be straight. And this type of work is very hard to do. So looks like a couple things. We have carpet here, 5-inch on a straight edge baseboards. But one thing about this home, there's a lot of windows that bring in a lot of light. Looks like you're going to hang your TV right here along this wall. And I didn't turn on the lights, and you can already see how much light is coming in. So we have a slide that takes us out to the backyard. But the way that this home is positioned on the corner, basically you have 3 living areas for the backyard. So we have one side yard here. This is for the Casita. So you can create something very nice here. Then on the main house, we have a pool. Then on the side, we have an additional RV, or you can create whatever you want, okay? Look at this, we have a bedroom. Wow. All these got 4-can lightings, pre-wire for the ceiling fan. You've got 3 inches on the casings on the door, 8-foot doors throughout the whole house, which is really nice. We've got coat closet. Now this door is solid and heavy. Surprising they use a full solid core door on here. Now the materials that you see will be throughout the whole house. So we got the cabinets, thermofoil, undermounted sinks, and then we have the quartz. But I do like this dark veining here, which creates that nice contrast. Then we have the tub shower combo, the black Schluters, okay? All the supply lines are all quarter turns, which is really nice. We have a nice high toilet, which is perfect. Now let's go look at this garage, see what we have here. Okay. Let me find where the light switch is. Nope, we don't have a light switch here, so light switch should be probably not this. Where is the light switch? I know there's a light switch here somewhere. I can't find a light switch, but here we go. I'm going to open this up a little bit. As you can see how high this garage, the ceilings are, which is really nice. And you can literally fit a very large RV. Now, if you wanted to stack your cars, you can literally stack your cars. Now, one thing I've noticed here on the hot water heater, we have an expansion valve, which is an upgrade. That is a plus. Not all builders will give you that. In addition to that, we have the 220 amps, so you can literally park your RV in here, hook it up for utilities. What's nice about this is that we also have the drain line, the gray line. So you should be able to open this up, and then you should be able to run your hose for your sewage line. In addition to that, we have the water spigot, wash down your garage. This is completely perfect. You've got your breaker box too as well. I love how high these garage doors are. You got your main panel box here. We're gonna shut this, turn off the light, and let's go inside the house. Let's see what we got. These are 2x6s here, which is a perfect. And I've noticed that the texture here, I believe these are level 3 or level 4 finishings, which is really nice. We got the undermounted sink. Now, the reason why there is no stove here is because this is not zoned for multifamily living. However, you can still build out a casita, right? And if you wanted to put a stove, I'm not saying put a stove here, okay, because they won't meet the code, but you can come in aftermarket and put in the stove if you choose to, okay, with your dishwasher as well. All right. And I love these 8x12s on the pavers. So we have our service door for the garage. Beautiful day here in Las Vegas. Love the landscaping. Looks like we got some lights too. That's pretty cool. The color combo definitely matches the stack stone here. We can add the RV if you want to park your toys or another RV. That's completely fine. Looks like we have another clean out here as well for the main house. Courtyard. Now I notice we also have a camera right here as well. You have the option to put your Ring doorbell, which is a plus. Got the French doors. Now as we come in, we've got porcelain tile throughout. These are 48 by 48, very large. But take a look how high the ceilings are here. I think these are 16-foot ceilings, then 12-foot ceilings. On this side, we have a bedroom. But this is the craziest island I've ever seen. We got some stackable slides on this side here. Here we've got some pocket doors. Now these are 10-foot pocket doors, which is a plus. We've got bedrooms down here. Then we've got the primary. So I will start off on this side. So this is a suite as we come in. Now this suite is in the back of the house. So it looks like the way that this is designed, your TV wall mount would go right here. Our bed would go on this side. And they didn't shorten out on the lights here. However, looks like there's a cutout here for the pre-wire for the ceiling fan. So you have a total of 6 lights. Here, this is where all your smart panel box will go. In addition to that, you're probably gonna have to get a rack here because the whole house is actually equipped with distribute sounds. And you may wanna get a Crusher-on system. Now this system can cost you up to like $35,000 to $50,000 just for the rack alone. Again, we got the thermofoil cabinets, 0 threshold. Definitely has a ton of upgrades on this home. Now this home was actually built in 2022. It's roughly about 4,600 square feet, 5 bedrooms, total of 6 bathrooms. Now this was a little bit unique because I opened up this door and I've noticed we have a spring-loaded door and it's a solid core door. So this tells me it's a fire-rated door here. So it looks like originally this could have been another garage from the other side, but one of the options was the full built out, so it looks like they made this into a theater room. Looks like they still need to add some speakers. In addition to the speakers, they have sconset lighting as well. So as you can see, all the cutouts for the speakers are ready to go. Right up here, we have the power over Ethernet. That could possibly be for a camera, or also a projection screen right up here. So it looks like you would be facing, let's see here, this way for, actually, I'm sorry, this way. TV goes here, your screen goes here, okay? But what's weird is that we do have the pre-wire and also the 110, so I feel like it goes this way, your screen. And what you would do is when you come in here, you would have your set of rows of your reclining seats. We have a thermostat there, okay. Now you're not going to believe the price for this home, so wait till the end of the video. I want you guys to guess what the price is of this home or what you would pay for it. And once I tell you what the price is, you're not going to believe it. Here we could do a ice maker or a wine chiller, because it looks like we already have an ice maker here. So your wine chiller would go here. This is where you would put all your sodas, your beer. Now let's take a look at this island, because this island is just huge. It is unbelievable. What I like about this island, you also have cabinets on this side, full overlay cabinets. However, this island was so long, they had to cut this in pieces here. So we have one slab here, okay? And this is a quartz countertops, but again, I do like that veining because it gives you that nice contrast. Again, we have the full overlay cabinets here, giving you that European style cabinets. Additional pantry space. Let's see if we got any pull-outs. Upper cabinet. Finished off with the crown here. We've got the under-mounted sink. Also, we got a garbage disposal push button right here. That's air regulated, which is nice. And all appliances are going to be the signature. This is a 48-inch grill. Look at that massive hood. Then we got our microwave and the 2 ovens. 60-inch refrigerator, full counter depth on this, which is really nice. Seamless. Then we have our wine chiller here. Look at this. Now there's more. Now right back here we have a full pantry. Now look how large this pantry is. We also have a tray ceiling, or reverse tray ceiling, with pre-wire 4 pendant lighting, which is a plus. I mean, you just have lighting like all over the place, which is perfect. Right there we've got 2 pendant lighting. Now this is kind of in a unique spot right here, the attic access. But then we have our formal dining area, which is perfect. And I just love how open everything is. It's just like, this is definitely made to like entertain. Also, again, we've got distribute sounds all over. We've got sconset lighting here on the walls. And I believe these are 16-foot ceilings. Now I'm going to take you back here. Sconset lighting, put up some artwork. Then we have 2 bedrooms here. Again, 12-foot ceilings. This is the own suite. We have another suite on that side. We've got another thermostat here. We have our transfer. Actually, that is our return line. Okay. Now we have 2 J boxes here, pre-wire for the ceiling fan, 2 speakers above, 4 can lighting, and basically we need to source out those wires. I'm sure they are the power over Ethernet. Coming into the bathroom here, tub shower combo. This is your Jack and Jill. Now the tiles on here are 48 by 36 on this one. Looks like our TV wall mount will go here. So again, we got 2 speakers, 4 can lighting, pre-wire for the ceiling fan, TV wall mount is right here. Your bed's going to be on this side. And again, we have 2 J boxes right here. And that is for your low voltage. Just going to turn off the light as we go along. But I mean, look at this. This is like so perfect. Oh, we got to go this way. Another thermostat here. We got a Honeywell programmable. We have our guest bathroom. And a medicine cabinet right there. I would definitely take that out. And let's take a look at our laundry room. We've got the front load LG. We've got our utility sink, fiberglass. 36 on the cabinets here. But then let's go take a look at your 2-car garage. And I love the fact that we have a window. 2-car garage, and this is a full 2-car garage where you can fit 2 full-size vehicles. Now, the other thing is if you wanted to put a car lift in here, you have that option to add a car lift, which is a plus. And I love the fact that we have the lift master garage door opener off to the side. So this gives you more room to put in 2 car lifts if you choose to. We have the pre-plumb for the soft water, tankless water heater. Now let's go take a look at the primary. Wait till you guys see this primary. It is unbelievable. Matter of fact, I'm just going to tell you the price right now for this home because I can't wait. This is an unbelievable price. Now the price is $1,650,000. Now let me double check that because I don't remember off the top of my head. I got to take a look at my cheat sheet. However, I don't have my glasses. Yeah, it is $1,650,000. Yep. Unbelievable the price. But take a look how large this primary is. We've got a gas fireplace. Now this looks like it's marble cladding, but this is not marble. This is a hard composite. This is a new material that is more durable than the marble. However, these sheets, we only have 1, 2. They had to cut the sheet up here because they didn't make it one whole piece because this is 12 feet. And like these sheets only come in 10 feet. We've got another thermostat here. We've got distribute sounds. And take a look, 36 by, I think these are 36 by 60 inches on here. Just take a look at this bathroom. We got a jetted tub. We got the his and hers, and then we got the makeup counter. Right behind here, we have the walk-in shower, fully cladded. You have his and hers, shower head, and rainfall shower. And what's great about this is there's no HOAs. That's right, no HOAs. Let's take a look at the walk-in closet. Oh my gosh. Is this for real? For real? I gotta turn on the light here. Let's see where the light is. Here we go. Just imagine what you guys could do with this closet. Again, we got the J-box. We've also got the pendant lighting. So just imagine a custom closet in here. California Closets, reach on out to them. I do a lot of business with them. Just let them know. And you should be able to get a discount. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we've got a 6-foot stackable slide, actually 12-foot. Then on these ones right here, we've got a total of 12 foot by 10 feet tall. And these are pocket doors. Now let's go outside. Let's see what we got. I mean, look at all the distribute sounds, pre-wire for the ceiling fans. I mean, you've got all these J-boxes, the pre-wire ready to go for all the camera systems. I mean, we've got one here, we've got one here. The lot size on here is about 23,000 square feet. We also have a water feature here. I mean, just take a look how large this backyard is. I mean, this is massive. There's so much that you guys could do with this thing. It's unbelievable. And I like the fact that there's really no trees that are right next to the pool, because what happens is you get a lot of those leaves that blow into the pool. But this also still gives you the option to do your backyard. There's more that you can do to this backyard. It has a lot of potential. Again, pre-wire here for security system. Now we're on the other side. I mean, look at this. This is just massive. Unbelievable. Now, if you guys are interested in this home, you're not going to believe this, okay? It's only $75,000 for the earnest money deposit. Now, you're probably wondering, what is a payment for something like this? And I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. Another fireplace. We got the cladding with the marble look. All right, so let's figure out what the payment is, okay? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to simplyvegashomes.com. Let me just bring this down a little bit more here so you guys can see. When you guys come here to simplyvegashomes.com, one thing I do want to point out is that we have over 7,000 homes here. We have more than 41,000 people visiting to this site. And the reason why is because we make this very simple and easy for everybody. So when you guys come to the site, what I want you to do is go ahead and click this right here. Now we do have this drop-down menu for free products. So we do have a lot of free products as far as like the relocation guide, builder versus builder. This is something new, a new product that we just launched. Very good. Buyer's guide, builder standing inventory, mortgage hacks, and the mortgage calculator. So let's hit the mortgage calculator. Let's figure this thing out, okay? So all you have to do here is just come in, you put in the price. I think it's $1,650,000. I don't know if that's right, guys, because I can't see. We're doing 20% down. Okay, we're going to do a 30-year loan fix, right? And we're going to go ahead and calculate this thing here. What is the payment a month? $6,188. See how simple that is? And guys, this is free right here. So if you are looking at homes and you want to see exactly how much your monthly payment would be, right, based upon today's rate, all you got to do is just make the adjustment on the rate and the terms, hit the advance button right here. You can just make all these adjustments. Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses, so I can't see. It's very hard, but you guys get the logistics of it. In addition to that, again, if you are purchasing a brand new home, this is a new product, builder versus builder. So this is a comprehensive guide on materials and products, and we're going to give you this free book right here, and it's going to show you how to compare one builder to another. So make sure to visit this. All right, guys, I wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks. Hey, thanks for scanning that QR code. I really do appreciate it. So if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to learn how we are able to sell your home for top dollar and how we can actually sell it for fast, it really just comes down to marketing. Just like this video here, I was able to drive you to this video, right? At the end of the day, it's about how you market your property. You got to work with the right agent. I'm going to show you exactly all the strategies that I use to help you to sell your home faster and also for more money. And yes, that is my $400,000 Lamborghini. Give me a call.